Let's clock it. It's about the tax bill that will start from January 2026. When I came to Lagos newly, I entered the bus at Lagos Island. I'm narrating a little scenario. Okay, um, somebody came and asked the driver to give him money. And I was a young graduate, very vibrant, full of life and ambition. And I said, what for, And this is, Lagos, the former capital of Nigeria. So I was, challenging the young man. I said, what for? Don't you know that the bill will be passed to us? So the guy looked at me, now who be this? That was like, who is this guy? The lady beside me just touched me and asked me, are you new in Lagos? I said, yes. So she said, where are you from? I told her I'm a Nigerian. I didn't want to go that, She said, okay, I get it. You're new, but see, this is Lagos. So she told me actually that he is working for somebody, that he has a boss and that they are well organized, so that I should keep quiet. And I kept quiet. But when the boss moved, she gave me some orientation, and that is it. It has been that way, living here until I started, using my own car and all that. I can go into all that details, but the fact is this: we have a new tax bill, and I'm asking, has the media asked all the questions? Because I try to follow politics today. I try to follow the questions the media are asking. The question should be, are we being taxed as Nigerians? Mr. Senate President said, wherever you see food, eat, and all that, and let the poor breathe. I believe that somebody like him, that has schooled here in Nigeria, should know how things are. Even with his exposure and every other thing, I don't want to think that this tax, from what I am understanding, there's going to be a tax net that every account is going to be taxed depending on a specific amount, 80,000, blah, blah, blah. But the question is, I have a petty trader I buy from. I actually helped her to open her account because she's an illiterate. So I told her, see, by January you'll be taxed. She said, for what? I couldn't, really answer that question. She doesn't know why she's being taxed. And it got me reflecting, are we being taxed because we are Nigerians? Or is the tax now going to go into, getting our roads walked? I don't understand. What is this tax for? Before you tax the people, I think you're supposed to make some provision for them. Like the question the lady asked me, what for? I couldn't answer it because it seems that we are being taxed as Nigerians. That is what me I understand, because the tax net is going to go to anybody that has a bank account. It doesn't matter if you earn whatever specific. But now let me also go into the streets. When you buy pepper from the market, the woman has added money. I always use this as an example because she's being taxed that place she's selling that paper. Definitely, she's going to put it in her wares, and it drives down to us again. Because when she's being taxed by wherever where she's putting that her paper and she's selling, she's going to put the money back to her customers. So we are being taxed every day. I know about the value added tax, but that one is when you go to the supermarket, whatever, wherever they add, that one. But are we not being taxed enough? Are we not being taxed every day? Like we are being taxed every day. Me, I don't know. But the thing is that we need to ask the right questions. What is this tax for? Are they taxing us ahead? of the projects they are going to put in place that is going to affect the common man. So they are doing an overhead or whatever, giving us, you know, a bill before you eat, you pay, pay before service. I don't know. I'm just asking this question because I'm curious that somebody will strive, make something out of your life, and then because you have a bank account, the bank will collect SMS money, and then the government will collect another money on top of that your hustle. Now, wow. I am Nigerian positivist at the end of the day, but let us do things the right way. Thank you.